up the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things on Hermitcraft FTB. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a really good day. Today we're going to be working on some stuff and things. We're going to make Super Puddle. It's going to be the best thing that ever happened. Let me get my chair adjusted here. My chair keeps falling. The hydraulics on my chair are going, so it like sinks down all the time a little bit. So this weekend I have to go buy another chair because it's time. It's finally time. We have money, a little bit of money in the chair budget, so I've got to go get a chair, man. This is getting too crazy. So, all right, so today we're going to work on the Super Puddle. We've done this before. We're going to do it pretty much similar in a similar way. We're going to use this open crate from Botania to get it rocking and rolling. We need living wood planks to do that. We need living wood to do that. So that means we need a pure daisy. So we take a look at the pure daisy. We need a blood altar. I have no idea why this recipe's in here. It's a little NEI issue, I guess. But what we need are mystical white petals inside of a petal apothecary. These guys are just made with mystical white flowers. Do we have any of those? We do not, so we need to go get mystical white flowers. But let's take a look at the recipe for the petal apothecary. Oh, wait, does it not show me? Petal, there it is. Bam! This thing's pretty easy to make, actually, and it really surprises me that it doesn't require anything from Botania except for the white petal. That's kind of, yeah, I guess it makes sense, though. That's kind of the only thing you're going to be able to gather before you get into, you know, it's like the first tier thing. So let me see here. Do we have any flowers at all? Let's just go ahead and take these guys, and we'll make two magenta thingy-doodlers. Go ahead inside of here, make squirt, bam, petal apothecary, nailed it. Ugh, super amazing. Water, squirt it in. Oh, emergency. Why is the water black? That's awesome. That is really, really awesome. Why is the water black? Can you squirt inside of there? So we got a little bit of frame lag as the water updates there. The fact that the water is black in this age is absolutely awesome. That is so cool. Might be able to use that. Might be a cool thing. So, all right, anyway, we need white mystical flower thingy-doodlers. I bet you they're pretty easy to find. We can squirt over into the treehouse and load some stuff and things up. I feel like we possibly have a backup of our rubber stuff and things. Squirt it in here. Squirt it in there. One at a time. And nailed it. Aced it. So I still haven't set this up as an automated thing because we have like 40-something thousand rubber going on, so it's not something that we really need to do. Not something I really need to pay attention to. But whatevs, we'll just real quick squirt all that in there like so. It should run a little bit better now. So, all right, we need 4 white thingy-doodlers, so we need 4 mystical white flowers. There's going to be some right around the corner here. Yeah. Wait, what is this one? Wait, what? White dandelion? What are you, white dandelion? What? What is the white dandelion? What? The magic block. Why is a magic block with a white dandelion? White dandelion. White. Yellow. Unbelievable. White dandelion. Mystical white flower. All right, we've been distracted long enough. I have no idea what's going on with the white dandelions. That's the weirdest thing I ever did see. So now we have our 4 mystical petal or 4 petal thingy-doodlers. We will come over here. Oh, crap. I hope I have seeds. Let me go ahead and take a look here. Yep, I got a seed. All right, and then we will take our magnet and squirt that off, and then we will drop these. And we've done it! Pure daisy. It's the most amazing thing that ever happened. Let's go ahead and grab some dirt, and we will need to grab some oak wood, like so. And then let's just head. I don't know if we need sunlight for this. I don't think you do, actually, but whatevs. We'll just do it up here. What up, Kevin? Let's go ahead and just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Squirt the pure daisy. Grab that wood, yo. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. And then over a minute of time, actually it takes quite a while, this is going to turn into amazing living wood stuff and things. All right, so squirt, squirt. Bam, bam. We're going to need to get some more water. That's going to go ahead and do its thing. Let's take a look inside of here. Do we have any interfaces? We have interface. Sweet. So then the next thing we're going to need to do, let's head down here real quickly. Let's go ahead and make some crafting patterns for some stuff and things. So we're going to need to make the crafting patterns for all the seeds. So inside of here, like so, we're going to go ahead and say that makes that. Oh, wait. No, incorrect. And we're back, and I'm a bit of an idiot, so I don't know why. I was having a brain fart here. So these are just regular, I don't know why it doesn't tell you it in there. They're just crafting patterns. They're not processing patterns. The processing patterns come next. So first thing we're going to have to do is make some of these seeds here. We're just going to make 2 of these guys. We're going to make 2 of these guys, and we're going to make 2 of these guys, like so. Now, what is going on here? Why is there the wooden swords? Oh. Are we getting more junk in the inventory? Oh, it's just because we're down in the bottom. We're going to need to, let's grab one of those actually. Let's see if we have spot in these export buses to fix this. Nothing in there. Oh, we'll have to add another one. All right, we can do that. There's only like 5 of them in our system, but we'll add it to our export buses on our trash can so that we can squirt all those into the void. So let's go ahead and take 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these, like so. So now what we're going to do is now we're going to make processing patterns, and we're going to say 2 of these seeds equals 2 of these bad boys, processing pattern. And then we're going to say 2 of these seeds equal 2 of these bad boys, processing pattern, squirt, bam. And then we're going to say 2 of these boys equal 2 of these boys, or ladies. Oh, what? Processing pattern. And we've done it-ish. All right, so I'm going to take a wild guess and say that our wood is done becoming wood, and it's amazing. We have living wood now. If you didn't know how to do that, that's how you do it. It's really easy to do. So now we can just go like this, and now we can just turn this all into planks, and we'll squirt down here, and we'll make a loot crate, or a crate, not a loot crate. All right, like so. Bam! And the open crate, the neat thing about it, what it does is it just drops items. Anything that you put into it, it drops them directly in the center down as an entity. So it's pretty cool. So now to the treehouse. We gotta come over here. Thankfully, we've got our empty bucket. I totally planned that. Planned it. And then now we're gonna go ahead and bust this stuff out. We actually can reclaim, let's put our magnet back on. We can reclaim a bunch of stuff and things over here, because none of this stuff needs to be really active anymore. Why are you taking so long to break? That is really weird. I've noticed that recently is that some of the items from AE2 or some of the cabling sometimes doesn't break with that that break noise. See right here. Isn't that really weird? It might be the tool. So anyhoozle, now we can take this stuff and go back to the 1.8. And we're back. Now I was trying to think about where we're going to put this thing. And the thing about it is that one of the things that we have to worry about is that our mysterious magnet's going to suck up items. Kind of, you know, it's not from, the distance isn't too far, so if we're standing up above here, it shouldn't bother it down here. But eventually, I think what we're going to have to do is get into the Botania magnet because it does not suck up the seeds. So, all right, let's just go ahead and take a count right here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 blocks. So that we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's go back one like this. And we're going to pop that off just so that we know kind of like where, you know what I mean, where the center of all this stuff is. So then we're going to take our crystal growth accelerators and we're going to squirt them down. And this is going to be a bit of a pain in the butt for me, isn't it? All right, let's grab some dirt. Like so. And then that way we can place them sideways. Like so. Nailed it! Alright, so now we got our thing. We lost our block. That's pretty sweet. Grab some more. Oh, we're going to need that to be open anyway. So, now what we're going to have to do is make a little bit of magic happen. So we're going to need to put a filter on a item transfer node. So, wait, what? If we're going to take our item transfer node, like so, and then we're going to grab this filter right here. And we are going to delete all this stuff out of there. And then let's go ahead and put these seed recipes in the system. So the way I've been doing this is I've just kind of been doing it at random, kind of to spread out the load, spread it all out amongst the different stuff and things. So all right, now we got those seeds. Now what we want to have is these crystals right here. All these pure crystals like so. Take our filter and add these guys in. So now this item transfer node is only going to accept those items. Nothing else will go through the system. So we don't have, there we go. We have another ender chest right here. Now let's go ahead and head underneath. Ooh, pucker! Oh, you guys were puckered for a second, weren't you? No, don't lie to me. All right, let's squirt a piece of dirt in here. Then we will put our item transfer node here. Then we will pop this out. Popping it. Then we will take our ender chest. No, what? Then we will take, rewind. Then we will take our, there's a pucker. We were still like 49 blocks away. Oh, I did pucker for real. That was a little bit scary. Now we'll take our filter and we'll squirt it in there like that. So now what will happen is if there's any items above that are sitting on top of this item transfer node, they will not go in the system unless they are correctly filtered. So for instance, we could just drop that on there and it's not going to go in. So nothing will go in except for the completed crystal thingy doodlers. So now we squirt our water in there. Black water is so cool. I don't know why we got black water. Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Sorry. All right, so popping those guys in there. Now we're going to have to get some power over here too. So that's going to be a little tiny bit tricksy because of the way we place the ender chest. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this. This might make it easier. Pop this off. Oh, let's do this too. For now, Z's. Let's turn our magnet back on. Break! Nailed it! Alright, so popping this guy off like so. Squirting him in there. That way we can run power right here. It'll be, it'll be a lot easier to run it through this channel like so. So let's go ahead and head inside of here real fast. And we should be good to just run regular cable for the power. Oh, you know what? We're going to have to run. Let me think about this. I don't know if these guys take channels, but I don't think it matters. I'm pretty sure we should be able to do this on 8 channels. So let me see here. Do we have any cable? I got 9. 9 cable. Let's pop up here. Can we make some cable? Cable. Let's go ahead real quick. Pop one of these. Make me a stack. 22 is all I got because we were out of what? Okay. Can we make more of this bad boy? Alright, so this should be enough, I do believe. Let's go ahead and head back down. This way we can start to run our cable out. Like so. And then, is it did I not connect it? It is connected. Do you have power? Oh, that's right. There we go. Now it should have power. Bam, it is a super puddle. It's a crappy one, but it is a 1. So now we can pop some cable off like so. And up. And then now what we're going to do is we are going to grab our dirt. Place it there. Whoa! Super shovel. Calm down, super shovel. Whew. Super shovel's crazy. Can never calm him down. Now we will take our loot crate. Not loot crate. Oh my god. Open crate. We'll squirt it down right there like so. Alright, check this out. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to put an ME interface on top. And inside of this, we are going to put our patterns for these things. Now, we will hook this up like a really bad way. And like really poorly like so. So now what should happen, I think, is if we call for these items, they should squirt out seeds. And it should automatically make the seeds. So let me take a look here real quick of which dust I have some of. So I have some Certus quartz dust in the system here. Let's go ahead and take a look at pure Certus quartz. I made a bunch, but let's just make 10. Look, it's doing it! It's pooping them out! Did you see it poop them out? It did it really fast. This is so amazing. So it pooped out the seeds right inside of here. And then now what's going to happen... So let me just go ahead and show you this really quickly. Pure... We have 1,677 Certus quartz. We got our seeds sticking down there, so waiting to get grown. And then when they get grown, they're going to just get absorbed by the system. And we should have 1,687 pure Certus quartz in here. And we're back, and you can see there's actually 97 in here because I did the 10, and then I forgot an important step. And then I had to do 10 more just to make sure it works. So you got to put a world interaction upgrade in this transfer node with your filter, or it's not going to pick up any of the items. It's just going to sit there. So now everything is working. It's working totally perfectly, but I want to make a couple of changes here. So the first thing I want to do, I want to add a chest onto there. And I think that if I move this, do I have enough spaces? I'm pretty sure that if I move this, check this out. What would probably be cool is we squirt it onto there. Now, let's go ahead and put our patterns back in. And then now let's just go ahead and make a call for some pure again, just to see if everything's working. 10 more of those. Start. Yeah, it squirts them out like that. So now what we can do is we can take a item transfer node and put it onto here. Now what we can do with this is that if we have a problem, if we pick these up or something like that, pick those seeds up. So say we're walking around, say we're doing stuff and things, right? All right, let's do a hypothetical situation. Say I'm talking about like tater tots, and I'm like, well, tater tots, life-size tater tots are the same size as regular tater tots. Oh, and I grab these seeds. And then I'm like, oh no, why? I have these seeds. I'll turn my magnet off, squirt them in there. This will automatically squirt the seeds back into the system. And then they will become full-grown amazing seeds of deliciousness. And it will be super awesome. So let us go ahead and now dress this guy up. We need some sort of glass. Some sort of amazing glass. How do we feel about quite clear glass? It's not bad. It's quite clear, in fact. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll head down here like so. Let's go ahead and squirt some of the quite clear glass around the edges. In the back, we will not do that. Let's go ahead and grab some facades and start covering this stuff up. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, we're nailing it every time, all day. So now we will put some of these guys, I think, around here like so. Like so. We're going to run out, aren't we? Like so, and in the back right here as well. Like this. One of these. One of them. One of those. One of those. We are dressing up this pig, ladies and gentlemen. So on that side right there, just grab regular stuff and things. Like so. Regular marble. And maybe we'll put some of the chiseled in the back like that. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, right? And then you can see it from these different angles if you want to. If you want to be over here and be like, I want to see that. There, you can see it right there. Then you can see this over here, and it's amazing. So up here, let's go ahead and just cover this bad boy up. Like so and like so. Whoa, whoa. And then we'll grab some of these guys. No, wait. These guys. And cover up this back portion. We might make a little slanty thing there. I don't know. Let's see here how this looks. Like this and like this and like that. And then up on the top here, why don't we go into some wedgies? Oh, I changed the Inscribotron too, and I added some of the limestone in the corners there to make it look a little bit more like the entire build that we have. So let's go ahead and try that out right here too. Let's put these guys. This is going to be a bit of a house. Not bad. Now, if we put a cover on top of this, can we still open it? I can't remember. No, we can't. So we can't do that. So that stinks. All right, so we can do it right here, though, can't we? Nailed it. Put one right there, like so. We'll just leave that guy open. Some limestones. And then on the back here, let me see. Will you place? Like so. So we got a little open thing in the front. We made a little, it's a little house bit. All right, let's go ahead and grab some glowstone. And just light this bad boy up a little bit. Like so and like so. One of these, one of those. And it's a thing! The Super Puddle 9000 MKII is a thing. Let's go ahead and name it. Can I do the Super Puddle 90? That ain't gonna work. So 9000 MKII. Nailed it! And we're back, and as you can see, I've resolved one of the issues that we had, which was I forgot to put Fluix Crystal in there too. So we need the puddle to make our Fluix Crystal. And you might be able to see as it starts to make it here, it'll start to count up. I've been making a little bit of it. I think I might be right at the edge here, right where I... Yeah. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. 2 more made it in. All right. So now it's making Fluix Crystal, and it did it exactly the same way. You just make the crafting pattern for it, and then you squirt it into the ME interface. But we want this to be that stockpile system, similar to the way that the Inscribotron works. So over here, we've set up another ender chest with 4 more level emitters, with crafting cards, redstone cards, and acceleration cards set for do not use stocked items, only craft items while exporting, and active with signal. And then we set one of these up for the pure Certus quartz, the pure nether quartz, the pure Fluix crystal, and the regular Fluix crystal. I think I have these guys set up for 2,000 each, and then this guy I just set up for 1,000, I think. I think that would be good. I don't know. Do you think 2,000's too much? Maybe we just need 1,000? I don't know. I feel like we want to have a bunch on hand. You know what? In fact, I feel like we need 2,000. I feel like 2,000 is the number that we need. All right, 2,000, bam, it's a thing. All right, so now let's go ahead and hook this up. Squirt, and then what should happen immediately, is our magnet turned off, is this thing should start making all the stuff and things. I didn't see it. It's not doing it. Are you doing it? So there we go with the Certus quartz. I didn't see any seeds go in there. It's hard because you can't see down inside. So it might have ejected seeds really, really quickly. And also, the other thing, actually, now that I just hooked this thing up, is it might not have enough of the stuff and things that we need in order to make this stuff work. So let's take a look at, again really quickly. We need Fluix crystal dust, nether quartz dust, which there's 20 in there. So that should be working. It should be grabbing those. Let's see the Fluix crystal dust. So it should be crafting seeds and making stuff and things happen. Huh, but it isn't, I don't think. That's weird. Maybe it's not working. This is going to be the climactic part. This is going to be the amazing part where I hook it up and everything works. So we have what? It's 8 channels that are on there, right? And we're coming off of there, so we got plenty of channels. That's not the issue. Maybe if we just toggle these real quick. Maybe that will do it. Did it even toggle? Did you even toggle, homie? There we go. Now let's take a look at our dusts. Oh, no, wait. That is really strange. So suddenly now it's not working. Why are you not working? Stupid thing, work. And we're back. And I figured it out. It took me a second, took my brain place a second to kind of process what was going on there. So the interface, if I'm not mistaken, will only do one job at once. So that's kind of what was going on, is that this interface was crafting the Fluix crystal, and it was like, all right, I'm crafting Fluix crystal. I'm going to craft these other things when I have a chance, but I don't have a chance right now because I'm crafting Fluix crystal. So what we're going to do is just add 2 more interfaces and split it up. So now we have stuff and things on 3 different interfaces, so that it will make, you know, the pure crystal nether quartz. It'll make the pure crystal Fluix quartz. It'll make all of them at the same time, except for the Fluix and the pure Fluix. It'll make those in stages, but it's definitely better. So let's go ahead and grab, you know what, we're going to need to make some stuff and things here. So let's grab the cable anchors. Do we have any cable anchors in here? No. All right, let's grab some cable anchors, and we'll just make up a bunch of these bad boys. Oh, man. Hold on here. How does it go? We need a Certus quartz or nether quartz cutting knife. I thought we had one of those in the system. There we go. We have it right here. So let's pop that out of there. And then what is the other thing that we need? Any sort of ingot. What do we have the most of? Iron. Bam. Cable anchors. Make them for me. 24? You stink. Like so. Rocking it. Bam. 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 Alright, so now we can just cover this up is what I wanted to do. Well, I want to see if we can fit them on the bottom. There we go. And then, yeah, you can't see in there. Perfect. Nailed it. Alright, so now we've redesigned it several times. It's really still the MK2. We did name it, so maybe it needs to be the MK3 now. But it is working, and it's awesome. It's totally amazing. It's super great. Now, we're probably running out of dusts now if we take a look. So, we still have a bunch of each kind. It should be rocking through those a little bit faster. You know what? I think that we're reaching some sort of a bottleneck somewhere, and I'm going to have to... You know what we really need is crafting monitors on these guys. So I think that's what we're going to do next. We might actually shut this bad boy off for now, just while we do some work on some stuff and things. So let's just go ahead and shut this off. like so. So now the calls will all stop. This thing is processing a bunch of stuff right now, but what I do want to do now is set up, oh, go in here, homie, is set up some crafting monitors. I have one, but what I'm going to need to do in order to make this work is make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more 4Ks and 4 more 16K crafting storages. Then we can squirt these guys on the ends. Does it have it shows me the status. It doesn't show anything that's currently crafting. Well, that way we'll just have a visual representation of what's going on, and I think it's going to look better anyway. We'll probably also make, eventually we'll expand these in the back too, and we'll make other co-processing units for it as well. But for now, let's go ahead and take, wait, 4Ks, wait. I won't type in a 4. Ooh, I don't have them automated yet? All right, I'll get them automated and built, and then I'll BRBs, peeps. And we're back. Let's go ahead and start popping some of these puppies on here. Popping those puppies on there. All right, like so. Here we go. And nailed it. Not really. All right, like so and like so. And like I said, we'll extend these onto the other side here eventually too, so that they're even bigger. We'll have to make some of the crafting coprocessors. But there we go. So now we've got some storage monitors. So now we can actually see like what is happening. It's making things. These two guys are making these two guys right here. Now it's kind of weird with these crafting monitors. You know, with the crafting coprocessor, if I'm not mistaken, that means it'll do more than multiple jobs at the same time. But it only has, the crafting monitor only shows you the one thing that's happening. So, I don't know, 6 or half dozen. There you can see it's doing all the stuff and things inside of there. Now, this is not, I'm realizing, even with the small network we have right now, this is really not enough. Like, enough things, enough individual guys. So, we're probably going to have to add on to this crafting storage and make it even bigger. But what I want to do is wait for the Inscribotron to finish making all the stuff and things that I had to make in order to make this stuff and things. So now it's making all these guys again, all the different processors. Once that's done making all of our processors, then I want to get into, because you can see right there, we've already used up like so many, we've only got, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jobs? Well, 6 times 12 jobs we can do at a single time. So I want to see basically with a clear load, with no load on the system here, when we turn on the Super Puddle, exactly what goes on. And we're back, and as you can see right here, we've got the call has been made to the system to go ahead and start crafting this stuff. And I made a little bit of a mistake actually before. I was telling you the crafting coprocessor allow multiple jobs to happen on the same crafting storage at the same time. That's not true. The crafting coprocessors allow multiple interfaces to be utilized in the crafting of a job. So like I do believe if I have a crafting coprocessor going over here, for instance, and then I need to make, let me see here. Let me see a good one. For instance, multiple Enderium ingots, it will split it up between these two molecular assemblers. I think that's how it will work. So it actually won't do more than one job. So we can't only do with this system right now 6 jobs at once. That's it. So, so anyway, it's asking for these items. It's calling for them right now. Now, I did have a little bit of a problem. Basically, what was going on was, and I didn't notice this, is that it was happening so quickly. Here's the items. I went inside of the puddle. I came up over here and jumped in and grabbed what was in there. And then as you can see, it is making all of the things. It is just, the seeds are coming out so quickly that we can't see them. All we're seeing is the stuff and things that come out for the Fluix crystal. So, and it just happens so fast. There's just no way. It's just so fast, man. It's so fast. We can't see it. So that's fine. It's super fast. Are you going to place the right way? Sweet. So, but it is working, and it's working perfectly fine. Now, the only bottleneck we have now is that we don't have automated processing online for the dusts that we need in order to make the seeds, and we don't have an automated production of sand of any kind, so we need to manually get sand. Now, I have a bunch of sand in the system. I actually was doing some gathering of it earlier. Just woke up in the morning, and I was just kind of hanging out, and I took the Wyvern, the super shovel, and I went over and grabbed some. You know, you can get over 10,000 sand with one charge of the shovel. It's pretty unbelievable. But yeah, so anyhoozle, we still have some steps in order to get all the stuff and things automated, but we have made some super awesome progress today. The Super Puddle 9000 MKII is the thing, and I like it, kind of. And we're back, and I just realized the episode's going a little bit long, but hey, that's okay. So all the stuff and things are going good over here right now. I just spent some time in the nether grabbing some more nether quartz. We're going to have to set a quarry up in there, but I've got 1,000 nether quartz dust right now. The system's going ahead and processing through. It's making fluix crystal. We may optimize this. We may actually tell it to make more than one at once. It may make it a little bit faster. If we tell it to make 10 at once, it would queue up like 80 of each. So that would probably be way, way faster. Something that we can think about doing in the future. But also, just taking a look, I was also today playing around with some solar stuff and things. They lowered the price of the solar expansion solar panels. Now they just take nuggets instead of ingots, so they're about, what, 9 times less expensive now? Started getting into making some of them. So you can see here, I've got all the way up to the hardened solar, the redstone solar, all the way up to the advanced solar. Now, if we go ahead and want to craft one of these up, check it out. We need 11,740, or even more than that. It's like 12,000 glass in order to make this. Everything else we have a bunch of, but then again, steel we're running out of. We don't have a lot of it. So if we take a look inside of here, we've got 1,100 ingots, and then as far as the chain goes, we don't really have much of a backlog of stuff and things. I think probably a piece of pants is stuck inside of here. If we pull that out, it may start queuing up other items. Do we not have 2 of those either? Do helms or something, man. Do something that you're smarter with about. There we go. It'll do pants now. So anyway, so it's going. It's doing its thing. But, I mean, this thing's running as fast as it can run. But we're not making... Oh, peace out, cat. It was a really good time hanging out with you. So this thing's running as fast as it can run. And it's not really producing enough steel for us. So we may have to look into other ways in order to get that done. But yeah, so for today, that's going to be it. We made the Super Puddle 9000 MKII. It's totally amazeballs, little doghouse of seed creating goodness. Oh no, I'm using my magnet. Crapo. Can I turn this off in this mode? I am amazing. So yeah, if you guys like the video, please don't forget to hit the like button. I'd love to see 2,000 likes on the video. Feel free to share and favorite it as you see fit. If it's your first time watching, don't forget to subscribe. And may the stuff and things be with you.